let's talk about learning vocabulary and activating vocabulary. I know that many of you have a lot of words in your minds, but when you actually want to use them, somehow you don't remember them. Yeah? So our brains are overloaded with words, but not in this active way, only in this passive manner. So in today's video, I want to show you 3 great steps that will help you remember the vocabulary and actually use it actively, all right? So if you're learning vocabulary, you're probably taking notes and writing down the vocab and then translating the words, yeah? Or trying to say, okay, what is the Polish equivalent? And it's great, it's a great first step. But there are a few more steps that we need to take to really make sure that we know the word and we use it actively, okay? And those 3 steps are over here actually. The first one, the first step is we need to know in what contexts we can use a given word, yeah? So when you are learning a word, think to yourself, okay, in what situations could I actually use it actively? Once you know that, please try to create some context. Yeah, so you create some context and you actually say the expression or the word out loud. All right? And the third thing is really to create some association. And the association can be, for instance, a picture. In this way, you really remember the word better. Alright, so let's practice a bit. Take a look at this picture over here. What have we got? We have, of course, a table and we have something on the table. And these are, how do you think, what are these? Well, these are cards. In English, we have this great expression, all cards on the table. What does it mean? Well, imagine that there is a conflict in a team and finally the HR manager says, okay, all cards on the table, tell me what's going on. Yeah, let's stop playing those little games. Tell me openly. Yeah, all cards on the table. In Polish we say something like gramy w otwarte karty. The second picture, take a look, what's this? From my perspective, it's either an arm or a leg. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because what I want to show you here is actually this part. And this is our skin. And in English we have another expression, to have skin in the, do you know? To have skin in the game. Yeah? If you have skin in the game, this means that you are personally involved into something, yeah, that, for example, you are willing to not only work for somebody, but also invest in the company itself. So you might, if you invest, you might lose the money. So if you have skin in the game, you have this financial, personal responsibility for something. So, for instance, you might have a business partner, yeah, who invites you to invest in something, and he or she might ask you, do you want to have skin in the game? Do you want to have skin in the game? And the third expression, to save, we save money for what? Here we have a representation of a rainy day. So we save for a rainy day. We save for a rainy day. And in Polish, we say, we have a different expression connected with a clock. Yeah? And we say, oszczędzać na czarną godzinę. Yeah? So I don't know which hour is the black hour, but let's say it's 9 a.m. Yeah? So in Polish, we save for a black hour. Let's put it this way. And in English, we say that we save for a rainy day. All right? So take a look, 3 different expressions. First of all, think about the context. Think about the situation in which you could use it. Create a couple of sentences, a couple of contexts. Then say those sentences out loud. Practice to yourself. And create some association, yeah? It might be a picture, so that you actually remember it better and it stays with you for a longer time, right? Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.